words. The fan art contest will continue into it, so be prepared to compete and draw.
Hello, one and all. How are you this lovely afternoon? Well, it's afternoon where I am. It's 5 o'clock, as it should be. I'm just trying to get that trailer down. Things going on. All right. Okay, so today, as I said, we're going to need to add a couple pages to this to get some more characters on. So, here we go. 1, 2. Since it's probably going to be easier to join these two together first, and then join these two as one item onto this, let's get these two together. So we need to flip them, obviously, because we want to do the taping on the back, not the front. It's hard to draw on tape, you know. We do have the tape right here. Hello to those watching. There's tool we need. Okay, let's make sure everything else is right. Oh, this is off by a fraction of a. Hey, E.T. I.E. Ortiz. Not E.T. I don't know why I went said E.T. Okay, so this is off by like a fraction. And we can't even have it off that much. Okay, there we go. Thank you to E for tweeting it out. And I hope you've also hit the like button as well. You probably have. Okay, so you know what? It's still off. I hate the fact that it's still off. Yep, same here. Usually, the first thing I do when I come into a chat, hit the like button and share it out. Okay, that seems to be a little bit, but at other spots, it's looks to be together. So hopefully, and although it's only you here, a thank you go out to my two Patreons, Tosspot and Skunk Girl, the Unbreathable Skunk Girl. And they are both also anybody now that backs. I've decided these little promos that I've been putting out, usually that are out for about a week. Well, depending, I've been trying to develop them a good week ahead of time, but I just developed the one for next Monday today, and I've got my theme song ready. So anybody backing at the $10 level or higher on my Patreon will, of course, get first dibs on seeing, hearing those. I'm trying to work out, more and more stuff for the perks, background stuff for my Patreons. You know, make it so you're getting something even more than what you are signed up as. Hey, Scott. Hey, Sticky Art Channel. How are you? Don't mind me. There is something more to this whiteness and not. I'm doing a big Looney Tunes thing here, so I've getting things. Had to add a couple more pieces. Hey, Big Steve, how are you? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So now I don't know how to do this. Yeah. Well, I know how to draw, obviously, but draw so you guys can see. Because wow. Okay, so let's see. Who do we want to draw here? Let's see who we want to get in here today. Yes, they are, Joshua. This one, that's Bucky. Bucky. That is Beaky Buzzard. Yeah, top right. Yeah, well, these are all probably characters that appeared within, say, the first 20, maybe 30 years of Looney Tunes. And turn me down, mother. But that also said, he's just very apathetic, I think, as a character, if I remember right. And this character I'm drawing right now is called Piggy. Um, I think he appeared before Porky Pig. Yeah, most people, well, I'd say a lot of people are. Sticky. And this is not Porky Pig, as I was trying to say. But this is a character called Piggy, which I think came before Porky Pig. Who's your all-time favorite? My all-time favorite. Probably be one of three. Maybe one of four. Marvin. Oh, maybe one of five. Jeez. Marvin, Speedy, Bugs, or Foghorn Leghorn, or Porky Pig, because I like Marvin the Martian. You have stolen my intergalactic space modulator. And I like Speedy. Ah, ugly, arriba, arriba, yeah. And then there's that's all, folks. Bugs. I don't know how Bugs can't be anybody's on like top 5 or something for Looney Tunes. Yeah, I thought about doing a Hanna-Barbera one too. And I might do that in the future. Yeah, the art style is definitely good. So now we got Piggy. We need Fluffy, his girlfriend. I can't really fit her in that space. Cool. I will try and stop by for sure. Depends on what time it is. I'm just trying to find out the best time. The unfortunate thing, depending on whether you've live streamed or not, and whether you have or not, I don't think there's a good, especially if you haven't done it a lot and your subscribers don't know. There's probably really no good time. You just have to channel. I would really suggest just figuring out a time that you want, do it, and what happens happens. If you want to do it on a regular basis, you've just got to start being consistent. Do it that time, no matter how many people stop by. You've got a good 7,000 plus audience subscribers, but if you don't do live streams on a regular basis, they're not going to be expecting you to, you know, do something. You might want to. It's not about scheduling for later. Want to do it Friday night? Do it. Maybe put out something today, a short vid saying, "Hey, tomorrow I'm going to be doing a live stream." That way, all your and about what time. That way, all your subs know, or hopefully find out and come by, or a bunch of them. Even me who've been doing it, for a year now, although this isn't, well, maybe that means you either have to do one of two things: invest in better camera for that sort of thing, or invest in better Wi-Fi, or need a mic, yeah, or go out buy a better mic. You, I don't know how much you're getting off your channel, but if you invest in your channel and want to do stuff on a regular basis like that, well, if you want to do stuff on a regular basis, it's probably good to invest in your channel like that. Wow. Are your videos not getting enough traction? Oh, yeah, I can see. I would think with you having that many subscribers, you get some better views. Yeah, well, that's good. Well, if you do for me, I'd appreciate it. If you, I do an art auction every Sunday at the moment. If you ever want to come on and try and sell some stuff. Well, that is well, actually, you get okay views for 7,000 plus viewers. I wouldn't say 100. What's 155 or 98, 242. I think you should be over 1,000 views. Like that 98 views, I'll get probably on this live stream. I don't usually get that for a 6 minute video, but I don't know. But if YouTube's not putting out your notifications, that's definitely not good. I'm not sure how to change that. Maybe in all your things, make sure to tell your subscribers to make sure their notifications are on. That way, make sure, tell them to turn that sort of stuff on. Make sure make sure people are following you on Twitter. That way you can tweet it out on Twitter and all that stuff, or Facebook. I don't know whether you're on Twitter. Some people don't want nothing to do with Twitter, and I get that. Piggy and Fluffy. Yeah, and make sure, I would definitely suggest, letting on your videos, making them know, letting them know, Twitter, Instagram links are in the channel, in the thing. I'm not sure whether you have them in or not. I haven't looked. Yeah, I've only got about 260 on um, Twitter, and I got a little bit. I got 100 and something on Instagram. because shortly after I started this channel, I realized having a Twitter was important. You know what? I'm going to ink those two in. Heck, and I just opened up a Patreon too myself. But it's getting subscribers from both to be subscribers on both. Twitter doesn't pay, but it's an extra way for people to know if you're putting a video out, if notifications aren't working. You know, you tweet it out, and they get the Twitter message up. Hopefully, they get the Twitter message at least. Oh, thank you. There, followed you back. Now, the hard thing is, I'll admit, even with Twitter, usually you might catch it or you might not. Somebody you're following, depending on how many people you're following, that can be hard to catch a tweet, one amongst hundreds, or maybe not even hundreds. I haven't been doing this probably as long as you, but I just knew one thing. If I want to, gotta do whatever you can to make them notice you. The subscribers, let them know you're putting stuff out. Well, I want to erase his ears. I haven't inked them yet. Yeah, well, I'm slowly starting to make money off mine because of this channel, through selling it at my auctions. And different things. Hopefully, I'm going to a Comic Con again soon. And been able to do a few commissions. Cool. I've got a website. Well, it's not working at the moment. It just went down today. Gotta get in touch with I've been trying to get in touch with the guy that hosts it, but he's yet to get back to me. I'll be giving him a call again after I'm done here tonight. Because I want to at least know what's going on. So hopefully in the next 24 hours it's actually back up and working. But yeah, having a website's always good too. Thank you, Buddy and Bosco. Oh, did I take Charlie Dog down? Oh, thank you. Well, all I did was for that hat was draw it. Not my idea. Okay. The dog is done. So there's Bosco in there now. You know, here's a couple of early characters and they had Pac-Man eyes. Didn't even know it. A little bit of tape right there. Somehow I'll get it out. And that's Buddy. Buddy, my buddy and me. Beans the cat. I wonder what he's beans up to. Oh, we got 4 watching. Cool. And everybody, please do remember to hit the like button and share, share, share. Beans done. Sniffles is next.
Looks like he hasn't even got anybody in.
Got 3 watching. Probably me, you, and Manny.
Oh,
Well, Manny says he watched from work, so he can watch. He just can't say anything. So it's very possible that he's the third party in the room, but it's very possible that he's not, too. Maybe he's busy doing other stuff at work and has forgotten about poor old me. There's no way to know. Unless he contacts Skunk Girl and she comes in the room and she tells me.
you've got another keyboard in here.
No?
Because I can't do a thing with.
Well, so what if you can't watch me on the computer or participate in the chat? Big whoop. I'm looking for Sniffles. There ain't much of a chat to participate in at the moment. Saying hi to people that aren't there doesn't make sense. Okay, so we're on to Sniffles. Another character nobody remembers from Looney Tunes. Unless you do.
Oh,
Do you remember Sniffles?
I remember the mouse. Yeah,
That one there?
I guess so.
You don't even know whether you remember seeing that character in. I have everything so delicately balanced, and then she comes in and, oh, let's move, whatever. Okay, maybe I don't purposely have it delicately balanced, but I don't know. I don't like the way Sniffles is turning out. Let's get his nice big head in here. We're down to 2. There goes Manny. Or my mom. Who knows? Okay, so now we got Sniffles in there. Joshua didn't stick around long. Okay, we need Gabby. Not Gabby Hayes. Gabby Goat.
You got Yosemite in there yet?
No. It's going to be probably on my line with Porky and Petunia.
Uh,
I don't know. I'm figuring it out slowly. At this point, I'm figuring it out line by line.
I'm going up.
Uh-huh. She's going out. Out and about. Out and about. Why do you keep locking the cat in here? You have something against this cat? The question is, why do you keep coming in?
Because I didn't realize he was there. I heard him there.
You open the door, you come in, he's coming in. I don't know why, but because he's like a little puppy dog. Gabby Goat. Hey, John, how are you? What I do? What do you mean, what you do? I don't know what you did. Hey, Raggedy. Wow, everybody's showing up now. I mean to say, what it do? What, Gabby Goat? Who? What? Wow, you're confusing me, Dillard. You're confusing me. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's not. A huge dress. Does Dillard want the link? Can Dillard even use the link? All right. Hey, Sticky Heart. Oh, you gotta go. Okay. Later, Sticky Boy. Or Sticky Gal. I don't know which. Later, Sticky Heart. Hey, Evan. Wow. Santa Raven. Why is it everybody comes in after I've been on like over an hour? Do you purposely, guys, leave me like this on purpose? You guys know I start at 5. So, those little promos I've been getting, people who are at the $10 level and above on my Patreon, they're going to be getting them a few days early. Like the one that I'm going to be releasing on Monday. Well, technically, it's noon in Hawaii, Evan. But as I was saying, they got the people at $10 levels and plus, they got a sneak peek of the promo today. Well, they've got a sneak peek at it now through Monday. And I don't keep changing time zones. I changed time zones like twice. I went to Dillard. I went to Bullets. Then I came back. What would, and there also reminds me, what would you people like to see as little perks if, say, you were to, get my Patreons? What sort of, behind the type scene type stuff would you like to see? Do you want the link, Dillard? Silent is consent. And not necessarily Joshua, because I could send him the link and he not use it at that point. So it wouldn't have really mattered whether I sent him the link or not. What? Joshua? Do you not like it when I make sense, Joshua? You don't need to beg for it. You just need to say, yes, I would like it. I don't know what's so darn hard about that. However, I'd like an answer from other people about my question. I'm trying to put perks in for people for, you know, various entry levels and above, you know, besides the stuff that's there. I've already sent John the link. Get my. No, he hasn't hit the link yet. We could listen, I guess, from the thing. There's your mama. Your mama chandelier.
Oh, there I am. Now I'm in the show.
Yeah, your chandelier's in the show.
Rick Piper, I'm putting away groceries. So what's new, Rick?
Not much. need a mouse.
Why?
Do I need a mouse?
It's the dawn of the 21st century, man. What do you need a mouse for?
Well, the pad on my laptop where you usually move the cursor around
Uh-huh.
died on me today.
Ah, my condolences.
Right now I'm using a keyboard from the computer in the living room onto the thing. It's wireless, so and it's got the pad on it next to it. So
I see. So I heard something a little bit disturbing. I want to know if it's true.
see, there's what I'm using instead of the
No,
instead of that thing. Okay.
so I heard something that kind of was swimming in my head. It kind of befuddled me a little bit. I wasn't really sure what to make heads or tails of it. But I heard that not only are you going to be putting your own commercials on your TV show, but you're going to be charging people extra $10 to watch more commercials behind the scenes.
I'm not charging anybody anything. It's the promo things I've been making for whatchamacallit.
The
for
high noon commercials?
Yeah. Well, if you want to see them on my Patreon, right? Anybody who's at the $10 level or more, I'm releasing that to them to see a bit early, if they want.
The commercial.
Well, in this case, it's commercials, but I'm trying to.
There's going to be other features in the future, and they will have priority access to those features.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
I'm trying to get different stuff like that, I just thought, like not this Monday coming, but a week from the Monday, like I'm going to give those people the theme song early. Let them listen to the theme song that I created early.
Look what I just bought.
Stater, I can't see what that is.
It's just Stater Brothers brand orange marmalade. I haven't had orange marmalade in like 6 years.
I was just letting people know, I've done I got the commissions there, that's a thing, the staple, but I want to start trying to figure out, what can I do to, add to.
Have you gotten anybody to bite on the Patreon yet?
Yeah, I've got 2 Patreons.
2 patrons.
Yeah, 2 patrons. I have Tosspot at the $5 level. So he's wanting me to do my character, the Flame, next week. So he'll, I've been mentioning, him, and Skunk Girl has become a patron at the $10.
I always thought to myself, if somebody is a patron of the arts, that can mean one of 2 things. It can mean something more like, in the broader sense, that they just want to donate so that art can continually be made, right?
Yeah.
Like just essentially funding your living expenses or part of it, just so that you can continue creating because they like what you do so much. And then there's the other aspect of the patron, which is almost a direct tit for tat. I pay you this, you give me stuff, which essentially you're no longer a patron, you're a customer,
Yeah.
So I was thinking about opening up a Patreon and offering nothing whatsoever. What do you think about that idea?
You can try. I don't know how well it'll work or not work.
And what I am offering is my continued existence on YouTube, on this world. And essentially, that's it. That's where it ends.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's a lot of what they're doing. They're, like sort of funding,
Yeah, you're helping me out by giving me a little something from my extremely valuable time, which I'm giving away, to showcase what I'm doing on YouTube.
Yeah. Let's see. Evan says, "Is that Dillard Robert Downey Jr.?" And he says, "Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not sure what he means for that. What that was to." And he says that's a unique idea. And Raggedy says, "How much for Dillard to leave YouTube?"
Oh, that's got to be an upper tier right there. Because remember when these Indiegogo books first started coming out, Rick? One of the main reasons why the books were so expensive was because people were paying a little extra because they were hoping that in the future there would be some sort of a infrastructure set up so that the books could eventually get cheaper, right?
Yeah.
They were thinking, oh, this is going to be like a big movement. It's going to be Comicsgate. It's going to be cool. And we're going to have our own imprints and we're going to have our own publishing company. And everything's going to be CG and blah, blah, blah. Of course, none of that came to fruition.
Yeah. And it doesn't look like it's going to.
Right.
Like EVS, I think, is at the moment where if he's not there with Cyberfrog after he does Rainbow Brute, he should be there. That he can set up his own, website and say, "I'm doing this project. If you want a book, it's this much."
Yeah, essentially, no more crowdfunding. Getting rid of the crowdfunding, essentially the crowdfunding and the Kickstarter aspect of it. And that's exactly what it is, a Kickstarter. When you kickstart a motorbike, you kickstart it so that it gets going, and then it goes on its own,
Yeah. Well, that's what my goal has always been. You do it.
I know that.
Yeah, I'm just saying for everybody else that doesn't know. Always, I only want to do one. I would prefer one, but the minimal number that I need to do to get somewhere.
Right. So what I'm saying is, if you got a Patreon, hey, this is something that gets completely different. This is no longer help me get established. This is I'm already doing something. Things are being done. Help me sustain them.
Yeah.
Like a pledge month over there on NPR. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, and which was also what I was pushing with the Tales from Beyond the Gate, which was we want to get these creators seed money so they can go and start their own projects, and not everybody has to do their own individual little Indiegogo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that shit ain't easy. Pardon my language, but that stuff ain't easy. And getting an entire campaign together and making it look good and all that stuff, it's not something that people can do and also create at the same time. It's very difficult. It takes up 99% of your day. And you get the 1% left over to do your creation.
Well, that's why before I do
Diet Coke. Oh yeah, boy.
That's why before I do an Indiegogo, I plan to have I've always wanted to have the first issue drawn up, and inked, preferably colored. Maybe the last thing that needs doing is lettering, but I even prefer that done. I'd actually prefer it with two ways. Well, done with the lettering done, but have no lettering for the, say the Indiegogo. So
well, that's neither here nor there. But the main point is, why are you going to have the book done? What is it you're crowdfunding for? The book's already done. Just release it digitally.
Publishing costs, printing
There is no
costs.
when you publish digitally.
Yeah, well, I'm not talking digitally. I'm talking, you know,
So you're talking about you're publishing for,
a physical copy.
yeah, you want a glamour copy. You want it to be physical because it's a passion project.
Yeah. Well, most people actually like, physical copies too. Out
No,
there.
most people don't like comics, and the people that do like comics like web comics.
Well,
The majority of the world prefers web comics and webtoons and stuff like that.
well, the people that have been into comics for years prefer, a floppy, a physical copy.
Yeah, but that's a tiny, tiny audience.
I wouldn't say it's a tiny audience.
Oh, it's minuscule. You can barely even see it.
I've had mine up for like Canadian Shield up for I don't know how many years now. 3 years, 2, 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Up for sale on my website, and I've gotten I think 3 sales. But then again,
Yeah, that's one book, dude.
yeah. But that's
I mean,
purely people
one
know
book
me
for
too.
3 years.
Heard it?
That one book for 3 years. That's not gonna work, dude.
Yeah, well, things
Have you ever considered putting your stuff on Webtoon?
Yeah, I think so. Well, since I've heard of it, I have considered it. Like,
I mean, do you think you can keep up with that kind of schedule?
oh no, that's probably where no, I don't think I could keep that schedule, especially with all of what I want to do. How many books? I want 7 books out. And then eventually, 8, and then who knows how many later. Even
Oh, I
further.
get you. I get you. Yeah, let me hang up real quick. I'm gonna make a transition over to my actual computer in my garage.
Okay.
I'll be back. Oh, leave.
Okay, now we just gotta go by. Now, look where it went. Oh, hey, hey, right. Or yeah, Raven. One of them. Matt Carson was one. Oh, I think I had more sales. Audio is muffled. Okay, I do not know why. Turn off the tin can effect. What tin can effect? Oh, I leaned back. I was probably too close to the mic. Sorry about that. Let's make Dillard break the draw. You can try, Evan.
Oh, you're just gonna put me in when I'm right in the middle of taking a bite of my sandwich, and not tell me nothing, huh?
Yep.
You move this camera. You don't need to see me right now. I'm enjoying my food.
Your food.
I'm eating a peanut butter and marmalade sandwich on
Just as long as
Dave's Killer Bread, man.
I have no idea about Raven Radio.
What?
I haven't listened to it yet.
Rick, are you in the cult of Raven?
No,
Then how would you have access to Raven Radio?
I don't know. Eagle said, Rick, tell us how much you love Raven Radio, the future of radio.
I mean, essentially, it is the future of radio. I mean, you get to play things that are completely, of your own creation. They're completely customized only to you and the people you care about most. And then you get to Hail Raven. I mean, what else could you want?
The Hail Jesus
And what has that ever done for you?
sent me on a mission trip.
I know I did that with all my commissions that I bought from you.
One commission.
It was 3 in total I bought from you during your fundraising for your mission trip to Sao Paulo.
What 3? I can see 2.
You've been fundraising for many moons, Rick.
Yeah, there was the one just before I left, and I think there was one before that.
Hold on, this YouTube channel is all weird. What is this? Eagle says eating sandwiches when he could be drawing trash OCs. I do love drawing me some trash OCs.
Trash Man, there's the newest Trash OC. Trashy Trash Man. Trashy the Trash Man.
Evan is saying, let's make Dillard beg to draw our trash OCs. That's why Rick's like, hey, I'm going to put John in my Cross Comics live stream group. That way I can just put the link in one place and then I don't got to send it to everybody individually. And then he makes you come into his channel and ask for it individually.
Well, I got like 2 places now that I have to put the link in. Because of...
Was that my fault?
No. Well, but I did try and have to say, put it in one day. A couple of days in a row.
Oh my God, you take turns.
a couple of days in a row, I was actually putting it in both, and then decided to start taking one day, one the next. Just because I don't want any drama.
Ooh. Ricky, baby, you're too much, man. What do you think? That I'm going to see, like, Tank and Mandy in here, and I'm gonna like hop in and start yelling or something?
No. I just don't know. I know you wouldn't come in yelling, and nobody would come in yelling, but you know.
If anybody would come in yelling, it's
I could
me.
see that awkward silence.
Awkward silence right now with me and you talking right now.
And it's more like not somebody jumping in, not knowing who's in here, and then there's suddenly the awkward silence.
Oh God, Rick, there's a bunch of grown men in this world. Stop trying to be a policeman.
I'm just trying to have a chill, relaxing atmosphere.
It says, and I get accused of being a traitor on a daily basis, says Raggedy Man. It's true. Raggedy Man is in and out of the Cult of Raven every freaking day, dude. I don't even know what to say about Raggedy Man because I know he's going to run and go tell Pope Fire.
Sticky Art wants to know whether his new logo should be a frog or a snail. Well, draw them both up and let us see, and then we'll decide.
No, don't do that. Make it a frog. Frogs are much more dynamic than snails.
Don't let Pixel hear you say that.
I've seen Pixel draw his critical snail, and he looks the same from every angle. Ain't much you can do. It's a snail. Let's see. Draw my trash. What?
And Heward says, awkward silence is so awkward.
Mm-hmm. Joshua Hughes is saying, Raggedy Man, you only get accused of being a traitor because you act like a traitor. If you would stop doing traitorous things and stop ousting like everybody in the Cult of Raven, then people would stop calling you a traitor. Let's see. We should have a contest to see who can give John the worst reference drawing for their trash OC. I'm down with that.
And the Vegas description.
Yes. I can do it. Don't worry about me, Rick. I can handle it.
Oh,
I just make all kinds of assumptions. That's all right. All right, I finished my dinner, so now I at any time now I can drift off to sleep. I got working. Let's see. What time is it? 4 o'clock? Yep. I got to be at work in 8 hours. You said Las Vegas description? No. The most vague. The vaguest description. Oh my God. It's so hot in this garage. I did my lawn today, dude.
Yeah.
And I was edging the, we have like this little planter that goes next from the driveway to our front door. And I popped myself right in the side of the eye with a rock, dude.
Oh, ouch.
So I got my weed whacker and I threw it in the street. Like, damn it. But it'll be all right.
Something other than the weeds, it seems.
Say what now?
Well, I guess it's better the side of the face than somewhere else, John.
Like where?
Because
almost literally any other place on my body would be preferable than right in the side of my eye.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking a couple feet lower.
How tall do you think I am? If it hit me in the nards, I mean, whatever. I'm wearing jeans, you know, it's not a big deal. I'm not wearing no jeans over my eyes.
True, but still, I'm sure it would hurt just as much or more.
Let's see. Evan Von Scriver says, it's a headless ninja. How much more vague can I get? Hey, the Headless Ninja is Evan's character? And why have I heard of the Headless Ninja? I have never even seen a drawing, but I've heard of this character already. This character has legs, I think. This character's gonna go places. What are you, Rick? Why are you dead silent when I'm trying to talk to you?
Trying to find pictures to delete.
Oh, look at somebody agrees with me that I have the best ideas. Is that a touchpad you're working on with there?
Yeah.
That's a really cool idea. No, we were talking about because my computer is like on its last leg, apparently. Like it just cannot handle the heavy programs that I've installed into it. So we're then thinking about upgrading my computer. And did you know, because I use my hand, my left hand, to zoom and twist my drawing in Clip Studio. And then I use my right hand. I use my right hand to, my other hand, my right hand to do the drawing. Now, if I get a desktop, which evidently is the best way to go if you're going to be live streaming and also uploading heavy files to your computer.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to have like my laptop has a touchscreen monitor, you know? So I would have to buy a separate third screen. I would have to have a monitor. Then I would have to have my drawing UG monitor. Then I would have to have a touchscreen monitor.
Wow.
In order to have the same effect. Do you think it's worth it?
You're saying you'd have to buy a touchscreen monitor and a regular monitor?
Yes.
Why wouldn't you be able just to buy a regular monitor for your? I mean, a touchscreen monitor for your computer. Why would you have to buy a second monitor? That makes no sense.
It doesn't? I don't know.
Because
I'll talk to Eagle. He's led me astray.
Because you would be able to plug the thing into the regular one, like the touchscreen one, and it'd show no matter what. It's just you might have to use a disk or whatever, set up some drivers for the touchscreen aspect. But then again, you're using your tablet too, aren't you, for drawing? So would you end up using your you wouldn't end up using your monitor for?
I don't know. But how would I be able to have 3 images of 3 different naked women up on my computers?
Well, then you need like 3 monitors.
Well, there you go, Rick. Come on.
You want 3 different images of anything, you need 3 monitors. Unless, you scrunch them all onto your one monitor.
Ah.
What's the word? Tile them?
How many ladies are you tiling, Rick?
None.
So why are you drawing this this compilation of Looney Tunes characters?
Yeah, in this case it's Looney Tunes. Well, as you know, a while back I did Freedom Force, and at that I just decided about once a month I wanted to do a compilation of characters. And I did the X-Men a couple months ago, or a bunch of the X-Men, and then last month I did Spider-Man.
I remember the Spider-Man one. I don't remember the X-Men one.
Huh. Got the X-Men one right here.
Yeah, let me see that. Oh wow, that's a grip. Yeah, Eagle says, wait, touchscreen? What you need is 3 mariachi bands playing.
But in this month, I've been upping the number of characters on each compilation.
Uh-huh.
So this month I was going into the 70s. Although I started making these I haven't been doing the scale the best I wanted to, you know. But this month I started with this, obviously, and I started with
Well,
Tweety.
that's that kangaroo mouse, right?
Where?
Right smack dab in the middle, just to the left.
Right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be really big, though, right?
Yeah, I guess he's about the size of Sylvester. I guess I could have put him.
Oh, no, he's bigger than Sylvester.
No, he's not as big as Sylvester. I've got pictures here. Well, I don't have that one at the moment, but I've had that one.
Really?
He's
I could
just
have sworn he was like way bigger. That's why Sylvester was terrified of him.
well, he's terrified of him because it's a mouse.
Oh, you kind of clunked out on me there, Rick. What happened? Are you bringing up something to show?
No.
That vulture is really big, though.
Yeah. I'm trying to put them the size that I think they might be, but
Well, what is that character's name? The one that Foghorn Leghorn is always giving a hard time, the mathematical chicken?
Oh, Egghead Jr.
Egghead Jr., that's right. You already have Foghorn Leghorn in there?
No.
Are you gonna make the more Rick? That's racist. Are you gonna make the more? Are you gonna make the more popular characters bigger on the page?
Yeah, as these guys are obviously bigger than these ones. Some of these are about the same size as other ones here, but you're gonna have the Abominable Snowman and whatever. The Abominable Snowman and Gosmer. I'll probably end up. It looks like this is probably gonna go up 4 sheets in total.
4 sheets.
Well, I'm not even I might be halfway through, for numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did I count the cat? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm confusing myself now.
There's many characters on there.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I think I got there. Maybe 34 if I missed one. But, so I'm not even done half the characters that I've got set out to do.
Right.
Or maybe, no, not a half because there's over 70 characters. So, and I'm going with the smaller ones and slowly getting bigger. Heck, I've got to still do the 3 different bulldogs. I got to do Martian Manhunter's dog. I got to do Egghead's mom.
Martian Manhunter.
Not Martian Manhunter. Marvin the Martian's dog.
I don't know.
I got to do Daffy, Elmer. I think Daffy's girlfriend, Melissa.
Now, are you getting these names from somewhere, or you actually know these names?
No, I went list of Looney Tune list of characters on YouTube and I wrote them all down. Went looking for them. Well, I didn't write them all down, but right now I'm writing them on, a sheet of paper here. Which ones I got what I want. Cross.
Oh my God, Rick, that's too much work.
Well, otherwise, the sizing would be really whacked. I did mess up on, like the first couple for sizing, so I decided to redo the size, try to get the sizing correct on this one.
Mhm.
Except I went too big from the beginning. Tweety Bird should have been like, instead of that big, he should have been like about that big.
Well, what you could also do is start to move the characters forward and backwards, like into the foreground and fading away into the background if you're running out of space or you need to fill up more space.
Yeah.
Now, you could do like, how they have when they usually do a compilation, they'll have like one character like Tinkerbell or something will be flying in front of all the characters and pretty big on the screen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like put some
Well, see,
dynamism.
Fortunately or not fortunately, I started with the small characters, so all the small ones are done.
All the small characters are done.
Like Elmer's, not that small. Who do I got? Elmer Fudd, that is.
I don't know.
Got,
I don't know. I'm sure there's more small characters.
Babette.
Eagle is saying Canine is Marvin's dog's name.
Yeah, I know. I knew that.
Eagle also says mariachi bands will bring views. I have no data to back this up, but I'm 51% sure it may work.
The only characters I might disclude at this point are the three bears.
Okay. I can see that. So when are you going to get to the Futurama 150 character page?
There's 150 characters for Futurama?
Oh, there's more.
Oh, wow. Well, I don't know when I'm going to do that. This is the 71. This is the 71. So I'm probably going to, I was going to say aim for 100 next month, but I think I'm going to have to continue this next month, actually. Because I don't think I'm going to get done this week, tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to get probably another, 6-7 characters in. Maybe 10 if I'm lucky.
If you're lucky. Well, take your time, man. Do it good.
Yeah.
Don't rush through it.
Yeah. Well, I'm not planning on rushing through it, It's just going to become bigger and bigger and bigger.
Now, is it going to be colored?
I don't think I'm going to color
The answer is no.
As I was about to say, I don't think I'm going to color it like this.
Uh-huh.
After it's done, I'm going to take it apart, scan each piece, and then probably retape it. But I'm going to maybe color it digitally. Maybe be able to make a nice print.
Maybe.
The other thing I have thought of is I've thought of going one more over this way. One more over this way. That way.
Mm.
But I don't know how that would work with the fact that I got all these small characters here and then it would just be bigger characters here. At least this size, maybe a little bit bigger. I'm not sure how well it would look or not.
I don't know. I think you need to put like do a little bit of just like a quick sketch, a planning sketch, and throw one character into the foreground. Like push him into the foreground and make him look a little more like something that he would normally be doing. Like if you're going to be doing a Porky Pig, like have him like edging his way out from the crowd and doing the "that's all, folks" pose. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I was planning on doing Porky next, so That might go good for right about here.
Yeah, that could work.
You could do the nice big Looney Tunes circle. Or
Are you going to be putting all the characters from Tiny Toons in there as well?
No.
Why not?
Well, I was thinking Tiny Toons as well, but I thought the list that I had included them, but I realized it didn't. So
Santa Raven, the champion, says you should rush. What a jerk.
But I know there's characters on here that nobody's ever heard of, you know. Like there's Piggy and Fluffy.
And what are they from?
They're from Merry Melodies. They were like an early version of Porky Pig.
Okay.
Although the first
Oh, sorry, I'm yawning, dude. I got to go to sleep soon.
The first version, actually, you see a Porky. He's really big, too.
Oh yeah, and I know like some of the earlier versions of Porky Pig, he looked almost like a human. He looked so weird.
Let's see. Actually,
Humongous and.
I got the quote unquote evolution of Porky Pig here somewhere. I thought.
If it takes a lifetime, when I'm old and blue.
But that's not all, folks.
That's all. It's already over. All right. Hey, Rick. Thanks for having me on, but I gotta go, dude.
Okay.
I'm getting really sleepy, and I can't stop yawning, so I'm gonna have to go.
Okay. Well, I'll be on at noon tomorrow.
All right. I'll see if I can get on, but today's my Sunday night, so right now is my Sunday night, so I'm gonna have to start my work week up. And it's just been awful, dude. I just spent the last 6 hours last night and then 4 hours today, like uninstalling drivers and reinstalling drivers just to get my stupid pen on Clip Studio to start tapering again. It's been awful, dude.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. But I'll see you later, man. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, no problem. Want to promote yourself first? Tell people.
Yes, head on over to my channel. My channel is called Dillard Draws. If you got some garbage OCs, some OCs that's been sitting there in your closet, your little brother got an OC, your little sister, and the only reason their OCs aren't as cool as yours is because they're not as old as you and they can't draw as good as you. Give them a break. Send them over to me. I'll hook up your OC. You can then take it, do whatever you want with it. Go give it to an artist and say, "This is what I want. This is what I want my character to look like." Or just shoot me a message saying, "You got my character completely wrong. You butchered my character. I hate you forever, and I'm unsubscribing." Either way is all good. Send me your garbage OCs, and I'll rock them out. Go to my Twitter, called Dillard Draws. And thanks a lot, Rick.
You're welcome.
Oh, I see your Poke Pigs you were showing me. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one from 35 where he's all humongous and looks like a person wearing his nasty sweater. All right. Peace out, man.
Okay, later. Hey, so people, it's been about 2 hours here, so. And if you guys actually could do me a small favor, try and get on Ethan's butt. I tried to get a hold of him about getting a refund, and he's yet to get back to me. It's probably no fault of his. It's just, he is a busy guy. He gets lots of emails, so. So I guess that's it. Thank you all for stopping by. We'll be here at noon tomorrow. We've got a few more characters in here before we shut this down till next month. And think about checking out my Patreon. There's going to be more and more stuff for behind the scenes or whatever. I'm not sure exactly what. you get stuff early or whatever, access to some stuff early. I'm not sure what exactly, you know. So later, have a good day. God bless. Bye bye.